Hi there, this is Mohammad Abbas from Computer Tech Skill. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about file menu that is present there. So let's try to understand about file menu that is present there. Let me type before I move towards file menu. So let's try to go for formula as usual, as equal to rand, enter. So now what we have to do is to try to understand that whether or not that text is needed. However, I have already typed. Let's try to go for file, info. There are many of the options inside info. Like for example, I want to go for project document, and the second one is something that I'm going to use. So it is something that is related to giving the password to the document. For example, I want to type. Let's try to save the document. File, save as, browse, and try to go for desktop. This is what I want to name. Go for save, and this time I want to go and give the password. So this is what I have given the password. So what I have to do is to close the document for now, save, and this is what is the document which I have just given the password. So let's try to reopen that. The moment you click that, it will be demanding the password from you. So let's try to go for the password and hit enter. This is what is related to giving password to document. Let's try to go for file, new, and over there you can find many of the templates. Like for example, you want to go for business one, cards, letters, education, and so more. So if I can go for some of the options like student report, and there are some more. Let's try to go for this one, company newsletter, create. This is something which is already created or designed, so you can also edit that and change the color and increase or decrease the font size, and you can utilize that and benefit that. Let's try to go for file, new, and let's try to search some more, like going for cards. And there are some more templates, like for example, big view business cards. This is something that is business card. You can put your logo there, and you can type your name or your company name, and can also continue so more. These are some of the interesting templates which you can use and utilize. Letters, see, some magnificent letters are present there already and priorly made. See, this is playful. I am opening these so that you can understand and you can utilize. See, so much beautiful. It must be the issue of internet. So let's try to go for some more. Like for example, I want to go for, if you want to go back, can also go back. Let's try to go for new one, resume and cover letter. You can also go for resume. See, some of beautiful and magnificent resumes are present there, so you can go and utilize all of these. Let's try to understand about open. Open is something that if you want to open any of the Microsoft document, you can go and you can utilize and you can take from wherever you have already saved. See, if you want to go for desktop, this is a sort of file which I have already saved and given the password. Save and save as. These two options are a little bit different to one another. Let me make you understand about save and save as. Now for example, I'm having my document there. Let's try to go for the old one which I have already typed the formula. So this is the file that I want to save. Save is a sort of option that the file I have already saved, I want to save it. Furthermore, I have to be going for save option, and the file that I have already not saved or I have not saved yet, I have to be going firstly for save as option in order to save it firstly or for the first time. See, let's try to go and name it this is some sort of file which I have just saved, and this is known as the file which I have just saved. And if I want to edit that and select that, let's try to understand about that. Select that and give also some sort of design, also apply some sort of design which I have already saved. You can also go for save option. Let's try to go for print. Let's try to understand about print. Well, this is some sort of file which I have typed and edited that. This is something that is telling you how much of the copies do you want to print in your printer. The copies, you can go for increase or decreasing the copies. And print, this is something that whatever you have for your printing like device, like printing device, print all pages, print one side, or you want to print that manually. This is something that is telling you the orientation of your page. You want to go for portrait orientation or landscape. If you want to go for landscape, it will be resulting something like that. What I recommend you is to go for portrait orientation. However, that depends upon your need and choice. And there is an interesting option known as, and also important option known as letter. This is related to sizes, that what sort of printer do you have for printing. For example, if you are having sort of normal printer, so you have to be going for A4 size, either A4 size or letter size. So you must be going for A4 size so that it will be fit in your printers. And this is something that is related to margins. If you want to go for this one, see the space between the page and the text will be increasing or decreasing. So you have to be going for narrow in order to save your page. See, it sometimes looks so much awkward. However, this looks so much beautiful. One page per sheet. If you want to print just one page and copy much of the data, or print much of the data, so you can go for 2 pages per sheet or 4 pages per sheet, and then it will be making 4 of the pages on one sheet, on one paper. Let's try to go for share option. This is related to sharing your document or whatever you have on save to cloud, export. If you want to export your document on desktop and selecting PDF, there is just 2 of the formats. Either you have to be going for PDF file or XPS document. So you have to be going for PDF files and publish that. Yes. So that is being converted to PDF file. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please give a thumbs up, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye for now.